Hello, seniors, and welcome to Homeroom. You are now into January, and we are 123 days away from graduation. As we are quickly approaching that date, we have some important information and reminders for you. So, first off, some important dates. Tomorrow, that's right, tomorrow, Tuesday, January 31st, is the last day for seniors to pay their senior fee at the rate of $80. And the link is in this presentation as well as on the QO website. The fee will go up to $90 starting on Wednesday. So please take care of that fee. If you are looking to get a waiver or need assistance paying this fee, please see Ms. Menifee as soon as possible. Also, we are in the time that you are going to need to start sending transcripts to colleges and universities again for their mid-year transcript. Information from that is in the other presentation from Ms. Jones. On February 15th, we will have an information meeting for any student who wishes to be a student speaker at graduation. 2 students are selected every year to speak at graduation. This is just an informational meeting. It is not a commitment that you have to speak, so we invite anybody who is interested to attend that meeting. The deadline then to apply to be a student speaker is February 24th, and student speaker speeches are due on March 10th, and details about that will be given out at the informational meeting. Very important date, put it on your calendars, put it on your parent or guardian or caregiver's calendars. There is a graduation meeting at 7 p.m. on April 13th. At that time, we will have all of the complete details about graduation and more information, including details about getting tickets, getting vouchers for handicapped or deaf or hard of hearing seating, or extra tickets, as well as any information we have about UMBC. April 21st is prom. April 30th is the last day to pay for your senior fees, and the price, remember, from Wednesday through the end of April is $90, and you do pay those through Jostens. After that date, all senior fees that have not yet been paid will become an obligation. On May 1st, final transcript requests will be available, and those are due to all colleges and universities that you have chosen to attend, and those transcript requests must be submitted by May 26th. May 1st through the 12th is AP exams. The week of May 22nd will be culminating activities and your last time in all of your classes. Wednesday, May 24th will be senior awards night, and Thursday, May 25th will be sports awards night. Both of those events, any student who's being recognized will receive an invitation. So the really important, exciting information that we do have now is that we have a date for graduation. So graduation is on June 2nd, which means that the mandatory graduation rehearsal for anyone participating in the graduation ceremony itself is on June 1st. And that will begin at 7 a.m. We encourage you to be at school by 7:25, if not earlier. There will be a breakfast for all the seniors that morning. Rehearsal will begin, and the length of rehearsal is 100% dependent upon your cooperation and ability to follow directions. There is a lot of very important information that we will need to share with you that morning, and we will stay there at rehearsal until all the information has been given out and until you are able to understand what is going on and follow the rules that need to be followed for the ceremony. So please block off in your calendars the morning of June 1st from 7 or 7:25 a.m. until noon. And again, you must complete rehearsal. So attend rehearsal, make it through rehearsal without being kicked out. Yes, we have had students who were not able to complete rehearsal because they could not follow directions before. At the end of rehearsal is when you will actually receive your tickets for your family, friends, whomever you are inviting to attend graduation. So please come prepared that morning to sit and listen to very important information, follow some simple directions, and be cooperative. And then on Friday, June 2nd at 10 a.m. at UMBC in the Event Center is graduation. Graduates are expected to be in line at UMBC at least 45 minutes prior to graduation, so that means 9:15 a.m. Transportation is not provided by QO2 graduation, so please start thinking about how you will get up to UMBC the morning of graduation. And then we are in the process of updating the Graduation 2023 webpage with all the details and updated dates, and you'll be able to find that on qohs.org. Tickets for graduation so that you can start planning for that. UMBC does have limited seating, but a lot more seating than DAR. Every graduate will receive 7 tickets. If we find out that we can offer more tickets, then we will up that number. But right now we are saying that we have 7 tickets based on the number of graduates. If you need additional tickets on top of the 7 tickets, and you do not physically need a ticket, this would just be for your guests that are attending, and any human being that is attending and breathing, that includes a 2-week-old baby to a 102-year-old grandma or grandpa, everyone needs a ticket to enter UMBC's event center. If you need additional tickets, you'll be able to sign up in April after the parent meeting. And that is a request that is sent in to the assistant principal. That would be Miss Lee. She receives all of the requests and then processes all of those requests based on the number of extra tickets that we have available, and making sure that everyone who requests a ticket gets at least 1 ticket. You can also talk with friends and swap tickets if friends do not need all of their tickets, but remember that that is totally a commitment between you and the other person. The school will not get involved if someone said they were going to give you an extra ticket and then decided not to give you an extra ticket at the last minute. We also have vouchers, so if there's somebody in your family that is going to need handicapped or disabled or accessible seating, or is deaf or hard of hearing and requires seating towards the front, they can request vouchers for those reserved areas after the parent meeting. So you'll see that there's 2 Google forms that'll come out, one for extra tickets and one for special seating. Thank you to the 345 out of 525 of you who have already completed the information form that we shared with you in December. We still need information from the remaining seniors, and this helps us ensure that your names are spelled correctly and pronounced correctly during the graduation ceremony. Homeroom teachers have been provided a list of the students who we need to complete this form. So it's not everybody. The teachers will come around and let you know if you are one of the people that needs to complete that form. They have the QR code and the web address to do so. If you are part of our music department, you'll be getting more information about participating in graduation and performing at graduation. So look for that coming from your teachers soon. We also talked about 2 student speakers being selected for graduation. The meeting for that is February 15th at lunch in room 128. Anyone and everyone is welcome to attend. It is not a commitment that you are going to audition, but it allows anybody to get more information about the process, the requirements, the restrictions and such for the speeches. And then during the December Cougars Connect, where we talked about graduation, we also had you fill out as part of that form and select teachers or staff members that you would like to be the staff speaker at graduation. The votes were all collected and narrowed down to the top 4 choices. You can see the top 4 choices were Miss Adams, Miss Burdett, Mr. Mack, and Mr. McMillan. So today, as part of today's information form that everyone will be completing, you'll have a chance to select the 1 staff member who you would like to hear speak at graduation. So here is the QR code and a bit.ly link for that form. We ask that all seniors complete this form. It has some important questions about possible senior events that we are looking to plan. One is kind of like a senior fun day. Another one is a senior sunset activity similar to the senior sunrise activity that was held on the stadium field. We're looking to collect information from that. And then you also have the opportunity to vote for your choice for staff speaker in this Google form. Some other reminders, of course, make sure that you are staying up to date with all of the information that's coming out about senior stuff and graduation. There's a Twitter, there's an Instagram, they're on Remind. Make sure that you stay connected.